What's going on, guys? It's Investing Hustle here. And today I'm going to talk about why did the marijuana stocks just explode? So there is one main reason, and that is because the latest news that just happened, which is the Attorney General Jeff Sessions resigns at Trump's request. I also found this other article that talks about IGC, Tilray, and other pot stocks gain after Sessions quits as an attorney general. So as you can see right here from this article, IGC went up 37%, Tilray went up 26%, Aurora Cannabis gained 66%, Chronos gained 5.4%. Canopy grew 5.2%. I'm going to read a bit of this article and let's see what it says. I haven't read it yet, but I've been paying attention to this. I did notice that the marijuana stocks had a nice push forward because my portfolio went up. I did a lot of selling today. I've sold some Planet 13. I've sold some Chronos. I've sold some hemp. If you guys want to find out exactly how many shares I've sold, then just give me 150 likes and I'll show you guys. I've been getting 100 likes way too easy, so let's challenge. I'm going to challenge you guys a bit. So 150 likes, I'll show you guys exactly what stocks I've sold. So the marijuana stocks gained after U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions quit at President Trump's request to be replaced by his Chief of Staff Matthew G. Whitaker on an interim basis. So Sessions was vocally against cannabis legalization, terminating an Obama-era policy that kept federal authorities from cracking down on the cannabis industry in the states where the drug is legal earlier this year. So this is exactly why the pot stocks went up, was because this guy right here quit, and he was completely against cannabis legalization. So that explains a lot, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty straightforward. So pot stocks were in the focus Wednesday after voters in Michigan chose to legalize recreational marijuana. And I was the first one to bring this news to you guys. I actually released this news at 4 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night, so I figured why not release this interesting news. So last night at 4 a.m., I released a video called Good and Bad News for the Marijuana Industry. And Michigan State was the 10th U.S. state to legalize recreational cannabis, while North Dakota did not legalize it. Actually, I'm going to go read a comment. It was actually a very interesting comment. I'm going to give this guy a shout out since he did give me a lot of good information. And it's this guy right here. Shout out to A Knight. So my opinion is the reason and it did not pass was because of the way the law was written. It allowed possession of an unlimited amount of cannabis, which many people didn't like. Also, it allowed for people with past marijuana convictions to be automatically expunged, and that caused a lot of political friction. My opinion, it lost because of how the law was worded and would likely have passed had it been written like most other states, and doesn't really have that large of an economy or population. So even if they became the one oddball state out of the 50, it probably won't affect things too much. And I agree with this guy 100%. I did not know this, so this is quality information right here. Like I said many times, I love reading all your comments. I learn a lot from you guys. So if you guys ever want to correct me on something I say, or ever want to give me information on something I missed out, I appreciate that. I love constructive criticism. If you don't like something about my video, let me know. And if you have something to add to it, let me know. So shout out to A Knight for that quality information. So let's go back to this article. The most exciting news is Michigan is going recreational legal. That sounds like it doesn't make sense, but whatever. Utah passed the medical bill, as did Missouri. Three big wins for the industry. Carson Humiston, CEO of Banks and one of the cannabis industry's largest recruiting agencies, told The Street. Pot stocks have been some of the most hotly traded in the recent weeks as mainstream acceptance investments from the alcohol industry and the full legalization of cannabis in Canada the last month have suggested a brighter future for the multi-use plant. I think that it's very important that the medical benefits of cannabis and research is readily available to the general population, as well as the economic impact of legalizing cannabis, Humiston said. It wasn't all good news for marijuana interests as the polls Tuesday, however, as a measure to legalize recreational use in North Dakota was defeated. Yes, I did touch up on that already. Michigan legalized recreational marijuana. North Dakota didn't. And if you guys missed that video, I'll leave the link right here on the top corner. You guys can click on this link right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little update. And if you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Once again, 150 likes, and I'll show you guys exactly all the stocks that I've sold today. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that notification bell and smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.